Oh, you're not in.
Holy cow. How
We'll
far
go
over? I can't see anything.
Bring it over to you.
But that's...
Hey, everybody. It's Angel and
This guy, May.
Mayhem. Yes.
Oh, that. Mayhem. May is short for mayhem.
Yeah, is it?
Judy got her gift that she won from us.
Oh, good. Well, congrats to you, Miss Judy. Congrats. Hope you enjoy it. But Angel and Mayhem are in the house here. It's Cherub Chit Chat, but we're from Halo Inspirations, where we give you inspirations to help you spread beauty and joy through your quilting journey. Happy hump day. Whoop, whoop. Hello there, Troy. It's good to see you. Nice to see you again.
It was fast.
Yeah, that was, wasn't it?
I popped up and it was already up. That was weird.
What happened? Maybe they've upgraded.
Maybe they finally fixed it. Problems.
I doubt it. There's got to be a delay, but...
Oh, I fixed it. Okay.
And we saw Sharina in the house. Hello to you. And yes, hello, Miss Judy. I'm glad that you've got your free gift for being a supporter for our 5K giveaway. That excites me. And we can say thank you for that. But this is Cherub Chit Chat. So what are we doing? We are going to talk about some things. Oh, and I'm glad you're in the house, Sharina, because I've already forgot something. At any rate, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to go through some of the quilts and some of the stories, because I've got some stories for a couple of them. And it's all about stories, right? So we're gonna do that first, and then we just have a few products to share with you on that. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and get this started. Hope everybody's doing well. Hello, Miss Sherry. And I hope that y'all had a wonderful holiday season, right? Yeah.
Well.
I'm winging it.
Keep going.
It's not working out. You love hearing. So do I, Troy. I just hope I don't cry. Okay, God. So Michael's like, please don't.
I'm leaving if she starts crying. I hope y'all know that.
Okay, so first on the list is... Oh, I don't know what image that is.
Great. Guess we'll find out when you click it.
Okay, first one is Miss Sharina. So, she has allowed us to share her block. I think this is so much fun. Yeah, you got to blow it up too when it comes on YouTube. It is so much fun. Her color, she always has really good color choices. And she fussy cut a lot of this. But this is a block from Pat Salone pattern. Now, Sharina, I forgot to look what the name of the pattern is. But
it's got dinosaurs.
It does. Isn't it cute?
Mm-hmm.
The color is amazing.
It's like, pow.
I know. I love it. And I love the background choice that she made.
Hey.
So.
I know that fabric.
Why is looking so weird? Why is he looking so weird? It's all good. It is cute, isn't it? I love it too. She is just really creative when it comes to color. And I promise you, Pat Sloan's doesn't look like that. That is too cute for school. Too cute. So, while we'll wait on Sharina, because like I said, I can't remember. Did she respond yet on YouTube? No? Okay. It is a Pat Salone pattern. I do know that. I just can't remember the name of it. Okay. So that was our first one. Thank you, Sharina. Okay, second in the house. Now, we're always looking for inspirations. And I got to tell you, this particular quilter was a genius. Just saying. Okay, so I'm going to share with you the picture, and then I'm going to share exactly what it is. And it just may inspire you also. Oh boy. We already got it.
I want to hear it.
So this is Leanne's quilt. Now Leanne is Sherry with a C. This is her daughter. Now, you know how right now so many of us.
It is Troll Dinosaurs. It is her 10th anniversary block.
10th anniversary block. But it didn't hers doesn't have dinosaurs, does it?
That's why I just read it.
Anyway, so this is, thank you, Sharina. It's her 10th anniversary, she said?
10th anniversary block.
10th anniversary block. That is so cool.
Do I need to go again? It's the 10th anniversary block.
Okay, so what I want to share with you with Leanne, Sherry with the C's daughter, this is where the inspiration comes for y'all. So I'm going to read this. So she just finished her 2023. This is a book quilt, guys. Now, we all been knowing about all these temperature quilts, right? Everybody's on this hype about temperature quilts. This is not just her temperature quilt. This is her book quilt, okay? So what does that mean? Each square represents a book she read. That's a lot of books in the year 2023. She's an avid reader, if you couldn't tell.
I'm jealous.
I think it's awesome. So each book represents...
Hers was pretty fabric.
Huh?
Hers was pretty fabric.
Oh, I like the one that Sharina did.
I like
yeah.
it too, but that's what she just said to me.
Oh, okay. So the dark green vines is fantasy. The solid green is romantasy. Red and black swirls is horror thriller. Solid red is mystery. Purple leaves is literary. Speckled purple is literary made into a movie. Well, that's fun. Dragonflies are nonfiction bios. The cloudy blue is nonfiction events, mostly disasters. And the owl squares block off the month. Okay, so what I find very inspiring, you too may be an avid reader. You too may have somebody in your life that loves to read books. And this is just a really great way to display a quilt and what they've read. I think that's an amazing idea. And just think, you could do it with other things too. You could do it with movies. I mean, there's so many options. It doesn't have to be temperature. And it just says a little story about you and whatever it is, or the person you make it for, and whatever it is that they enjoy. So, great story about books and quilts. It is. I think it is just really neat. And I got permission because I thought this was such a good idea for a lot of us who read books. Man, you know what you could do too? Some people like quilt a lot of quilts during the year. You could do like a block for every quilt.
So let's make a quilt for making quilts.
yeah.
That sounds odd.
But thank you, Miss Sherry with a C, if you would let your daughter know how inspiring this is. Sharina, love the idea. I know, right? It is. It's just something so special, and it adds just a great story. What?
Video games.
Video games. Maybe, you could even just do one video game, and when you hit different levels or different things, then you get another block.
You could do that too.
Yeah.
But, okay, yeah. I was thinking of stories. Like every story you complete.
Oh,
Story-based
yeah.
video games.
Yeah.
But that would work too.
Yeah. See? That's why it was so inspiring.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
Let's find out what image is.
Well, I know what it is.
Oh.
So I know, I remembered. This came from Sherry with a C. So this is foundation paper pieced pattern called Vintage Starburst. They're 8 inches. The kite looking things are. Oh, maybe that's the kite. Oh no, now I'm all screwed up. You'll have to correct me, Sherry. It might be I don't know that it's not the Starburst. That's a crazy talk. It is the kite. It's the kite. I don't remember how big they are. Probably 6 inches. But the pattern actually came from Fat Quarter Shop, if I remember correctly, where they made it into a really long table runner. Well, this particular quilt, she went ahead and did a fantabulous job, but she wanted it, her table was shorter, so she cut part of it so that she could make a smaller one or a placemat to match, that kind of thing. And I think this is very inspirational too. Just other ideas that you can manipulate. There are no rules, right?
There's no rules!
So you can totally manipulate patterns to make them work for what you need. And that's what Sherry did here. Now, Sherry always shares the back of her quilt so you can see her quilting. And I think that's inspirational too, because it allows you to see different ideas.
It is the kite. FPP.
It's the kite, yeah. Yeah, after I looked at it and realized it, yeah. Because that's the one I'm doing, although she finished hers, I'm still working on mine. But
that's cool.
It is, isn't it?
There's a kite in there.
What?
In
Where?
that quilting.
There's a kite in there?
Yeah, on the right side.
Oh,
Oh, there's one on the left too.
oh. I have to look at it
Yeah,
later.
look. See, right there. And then right there. I don't know if it's on purpose, but it looks like a kite to me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's gone. Bye. Oh, it's back again.
Okay. The next one is also from Sherry. Oh, got to turn the other one off. There we go.
Hey,
So-
I know that quilt.
Yeah. Why do you know it?
It's Make It Christmas.
Yeah, that's right. Fabric Cafe's pattern,
Make
3-yard quilt.
Yep. And
Yep.
the Make It Christmas
Make
one.
it Christmas.
Yep.
So she did that for her husband. Love it. I love the color choices. I think that's amazing.
Well, that's
So.
really bad that I can tell you which book it's from. Oh, man. I just realized what I did there. Oh, man.
And of course, she always shares the back.
Ah!
I love the color. I love the gingham.
Change! You're
Yeah.
good. Do your thing.
Okay, he's
Little
looking
change.
at your pictures blown up.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it
Because
to
you know on
change.
YouTube you can make them bigger. Thank you, Troy. Appreciate it.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
it. It's nice.
Sherry, thank you for sharing, and thank you for allowing Leanne to share too. We appreciate your inspiration. And the Fabric Cafe books, they're fun and more simpler than
More simpler?
More simpler. Isn't that a word? I didn't want to say they were simple because that's not nice.
They're more simple?
More
or they're
simple.
simpler?
Okay. They're more simple.
There, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, this next one has a story. So,
I yell at my kid for that.
in our YouTube channel, we did a video on Manx quilting. And in the past, I have shared with you some of the cherubs who have made different projects based off of that video. The Manx quilt, can I have that block? This is a block. So as you will see, and I'll pull you up under in a minute, it is in a log cabin style, okay? But it can be done with anything with a straight edge. So I've had a cherub who also made one in diamonds. And I shared that, I don't know if it was last year or year before. It's been one last year. It's 2022, I think. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
It's just
Gorgeous.
stunning. Gorgeous. It's beautiful, darling.
Okay. Well, this person caught a hit on she caught the Manx quilting video. And we'll call her Julie. And she has a mother whose name is Chris, I believe. Yes, her mother's name is Chris, and her formal name is Christine. And during COVID, she started in February of 2020 to make this quilt. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up, and then I'll read part of the story. Okay. And I actually love the setting of how she did that. But, so she started making it in February of 2020 and finished it in May. She made it during the lockdown with COVID. The squares are 8 inches, although that is not strictly her hand span, which is part of the Manx quilting. She made it just a bit bigger. There are 64 squares in total, containing 1,160 pieces in the quilt. She used red for the center blocks to symbolize the hearth, and she used a continuous red binding to enclose the whole quilt. She wanted to use red binding because for her, red symbolizes love, and because she used some of her children's old clothes along with fabric scraps to make the blocks. She wanted to enclose the quilt, enclose the children with love. She used an old white cotton bedsheet for the block base. She did not spend a single penny to make that quilt. So she also let me know that her mother has passed on her love of quilting and patchwork to all the daughters, and she has always been her biggest champion. So when I asked her for permission, she gave me a little bit more information. there's a little bit more on why it's hung where it is and what it did for her. So she's always made quilts for everybody else. So she made this, and she never made one for herself, right? So she decided to keep this one. She loved making this quilt during that time because she sat next to her father or her husband while she was stitching this. And he actually ended up passing a couple years ago. He had advanced Parkinson's disease and dementia along with it. And she was a 24-hour, 7-day caregiver, 7 day a week. And he was always very proud of the things that she did. And he always said, proud of all her achievements, but he always said they should be displayed. So when she made this Manx quilt, she decided to keep it and use it as, sorry, tears are coming. Keep it as a wall hanging. So this quilt has such a beautiful story. And that's what connects us to our quilts. It's always within the story. It can connect us to the fabric, the fabric can connect us through stories. The quilts in general can connect. I mean, she made this from old clothes and scraps of fabric. She didn't spend a dime, and it's absolutely gorgeous. This is beautiful. Very beautiful. So I thank you, Chris and Julie, for sharing this beautiful artwork and your beautiful story. And if she makes more, we'd love to see them. And we'd love to hear your story. So again, thank you. Thank you for that. And just in case you don't really know what a Manx quilt is, I did share with you, it is generally a log cabin. So there is a video on it. I'm going to pull it underneath this.
Check this. What are you doing?
Looking for studio. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm going to pull it underneath the camera. Oh, good. All right. So the thing about Manx quilting, there is a history. And in the video, I do talk about the history. It is a hand stitching event. I've tried to do it on machine, and it takes away from the back. And I'll share it with you in a second. But as you can see, if you want to put it down, Michael, and put your finger in there, in it, underneath one of the flaps. This is folded, okay? So it's got a 3D effect to it. Very, very cool.
Ew, gross, nasty, it's horrible.
Excuse me. Okay, and this is hand stitched. So when I talk about it leaving, if you do it by machine, you're leaving out some of the effect. If you could somehow with the light, Michael, share how it goes it goes around and never stops. The stitching. Can you make the light so it's right? Ooh, we're a poet
stop.
and we didn't even know it. Whoop, other way. Keep going. Okay, well, that's too dark. And you're just going to have to tilt it. So, yeah, it's too hard to see, I guess.
It's white on white.
I know.
Show it.
And see, I am not a hand stitcher, guys.
So it's all like...
And it's yeah. And the stitches aren't equal, but you know what? It's okay. It's really okay to be that way.
Who cares?
Because this was done by hand. And when somebody gets the finished product, they will always appreciate the story. Now, this particular block is when I did the class here at the shop. And when I teach it again, I'm going to use the same fabrics. And it's Christmassy. The one in the video I did with Lori Holt. So, and some other soft white butterflies, I think. But you'll see a difference. But this is such a fun and more simple quilt. So I would definitely check that out for sure. Now, how do I go back? I go here. Okay. So that's Manx quilting. And I think that quilt and that story is absolutely awesome.
Alrighty then.
Sherry does say 3-year quilts are great patterns to follow. And Sherry did say that is a beautiful quilt, very heartfelt. It is. And it touches me really, really hard here. So, Makes me want to make more. Wish I had more of a story. Mine's just a class right now. I don't have, but depending on how you make it, if you take the authenticity, it adds even more to it to be more personal because it's all related. All the different parts are related to your hand for measurements. So if you actually did that, then it would be even more personal and have even more of a story because it would be the maker's hands that were giving the guidelines, not rules.
There are no rules.
Okay. So those are our quilts today. So thank you, Sharina. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Leanne. And thank you, Miss Julie and Chris. We do appreciate it. And all of you, your work is amazing. And you're all of you are very, very inspiring. And we appreciate the opportunity to share 'em with all the cherubs of Halo. And I just think people need to see more of your work. Like more people, right? Share. Maybe you were watching this video and you know somebody that might like what they saw. You can always share it with them too, so they can be inspired. All right, so thank you again, guys. Next segment, we always talk about some new products, so we have a few. The first one is a quilt kit. And what I did, we get panels sometimes that are printed with what the finish is. Now we're going to quilt Michael. I said we. Michael's going to quilt this for us, but it's actually done on a panel. It's printed there so you can see what the finish looks like. So that's hanging in our shop right now, and we wanted to share it. So the name of the kit is called Wing It.
Wing it.
And all those little airplanes come on a panel. Now the kit does come with all the fabric that you need. Oh, they can't see it. Oh, here I am talking. I need to turn off the studio. There we go. So there we go. That's helpful. Y'all can see it now. So the kit comes with all the fabric to make the topper. So the panel is included. Those larger squares are all artistically done vintage airplanes. Okay. It's absolutely gorgeous. And this one is from Dan Morris or Creative Group?
I don't remember.
I think it's Dan Morris.
Same person.
So
Doesn't matter.
I just like to keep it straight.
I know, but I just give them both the tags and then it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have, so it gives you all the fabric for the kit, and it also to include the binding. It does not include the batting or the backing, of course. The quilt finishes, I believe, at 56 by 56.
Yeah.
Memories. And the kit runs currently
$87.99.
$87.99. So you get, and it's really, really pretty.
It's Dan Morris.
It's Dan Morris. Michael checked for me.
I thought you were right, but
That is available. And in this line, the name of the kit is called Wing It. The name of the line is called Flying High.
who would have thunk it?
And we do have 2 bolts from that line in our shop. One of them is like...
Technically, I have 3. One is a 108.
Oh, we have a 108 from there?
I thought we did.
I don't know. I don't know what our 108 is. So,
I'll be back.
one of them is like... it's like the drawings, like, like when you're designing your house or if you were designing an airplane kind of thing. So they're like drawings of airplanes on a creamy background. It's really pretty. And the other one we have is the light clouds, because it's very pretty. And I can see people using that in various different ways. So that is available. You can check that out. It's in What's New to make it easy for you to find. If you have a person who enjoys model airplanes, maybe they're a pilot, maybe you like to fly. Yeah, very cool. So that's Wing It.
So yes, we have a 108 that is a dark navy version of the clouds.
Oh, okay. So we do have a
That
108.
one right there.
Very cool. Very cool.
The border.
So the next 2 that I'm going to share, I feel like there was something else and I'm missing it, but I'm not.
Nope.
So the next 2 are also from Dan Morris, but I know a lot of you really enjoy owls, like Michael. This is your favorite line so far. Panels.
Yes.
So far.
Panel wise, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So this one is owls in small, And what I did is I took the picture from our picture library, but it looks like that, guys.
Like you can't tell the difference.
Right.
Like the colors are spot on. It's a really good picture.
The colors are spot on. Those are so artistic. And if you'll notice, what is that? 4 times 4. There are 16 owls, and not a single one of them is identical.
Nope.
They're all different.
Super cool. Love it.
Very, very beautiful. So that is the small owls, and it comes with the navy. I think it's black. Doesn't it look black?
It looks black.
It looks black to us. Inside the sashing per se.
There you go.
So that's owl small, and then he also did a large version. So look at those, and it is on a cream background.
And
those sashings are, huh?
And that fabric feels so nice.
And the fabric does feel nice. QT, so Dan Morris is a designer for QT, Quilting Treasures, and they have upped their game with their fabric this year. It feels nice. It feels really nice. Everybody's been petting it in the shop because
Non-stop. I
No,
walk by it. I gotta touch
well, not
it.
just you, but even
everybody.
even the cherubs that come in. Yeah, so everybody loves the way this fabric is feeling that they've done. So they're doing an incredible job. But look again, not one single owl is the same.
So beautiful.
It is very, very pretty. Very well done. Very well done. Blueprints. Thank you, Judy. Those are airplanes. They're like blueprints.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. I don't know. I couldn't think of the name of it. So I was describing it, and Judy was so very kind enough to
I could have told you that.
fix.
No
Well,
one
you
here.
laughed.
I was checking on the 108. We also have another 108 from someone else too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love the
Oh,
owl.
it's
from the rabbits. It's
Yeah.
Geo something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we didn't share that
It's
this
sage.
time.
No.
No, we'll share it next time.
Cool.
Okay. So those are some of the new products that we got. Of course, you should always check out the...
What's new tab on the website?
You're such a goob.
You do the 80s.
Love the colors of the
infomercial.
owls. Did you hear that?
Yeah, because they're stunning.
It is really pretty. He really did a good job with these. They're going to sell well. Yeah. So,
What?
you're a goob.
What did I do? I'm just existing, man.
So we are going to be dropping a video later this month. I won't give a date because I'm not for sure. I have a plan, but the plan doesn't always work. We're still working on inventory.
I don't want to hear it right now. We're on a live. Different. We have things that are still going on.
We're on page 7.
You're on page 7.
So, but we will, and I will tell you, we're going to be redoing. I read her comments, and I got to ask her about it. But we're redoing the beginner quilting series sort of thing. So saying that, that's what you'll be expecting because they're, when you first start, you don't know.
She didn't know how to YouTube?
I didn't know how to YouTube. Matter of fact, I still got to change
Still
the
don't know how to
intro
YouTube.
because you
What?
say that it looks like I'm from 1970, which I am from 1970, but the video in the intro.
Oh, it looks old. It looks older than it actually is. That's what's wild about it.
Yeah. So we're going through because there's new products that we use. There's new methods. There's just new. It's just new.
I'm gonna make my own
Segment? What are you doing?
I just have my own playlist on our YouTube.
What do you-
Teachings by Mayhem.
Teachings by Mayhem. Well, that'll be fun.
It's gonna be some weird stuff.
This is news to me.
I haven't been thinking about it.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it'd be funny.
Okay.
I don't know how well anyone will learn anything, but it'll be a great video to watch.
It could be entertaining to watch a beginner.
Teach. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hi, Tam!
Hey, Tater Tam. So, Sharina did say these would look amazing put on canvases. Well, let me ask you, Sharina, if that were to happen, what would you do with it?
I want to attic window each individual of the big ones
Oh,
and
yeah.
put them on as a window, like a fake
Like
window.
each large owl is its
own
own
attic
quilt.
window. Yeah, basically. And then you can hang them up and make fake windows in places that don't have
Don't
windows.
exist.
Yeah. Or you could put it in front of a window.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Well, then you got to worry about the sun though destroying your fabric.
the back of it,
Yeah.
you just pick something you don't care about.
It'll make it so it gets crumbly. It'll dry
Hydrate
it
it.
out. Oh, okay.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day. Just see Michael's video.
Yeah, me neither.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. I'm intrigued.
I'm
I'm
going to do
game.
it in secret.
You're gonna do it in secret.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
God.
not even you see them. And then I'm just going to post them.
Are you gonna keep your bloopers? Because you're gonna have bloopers.
I'm just going to run it.
You're just gonna run it. Yeah.
I'll be like, I did that wrong! Go well, guys! We'll try again!
Yeah. He's wound for sound today.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh.
Internet off and on. Uh-oh!
Well, hey there, Meemaw.
Hi, Mima! Love you, Mima!
Yeah, she's got internet coming off and on because her electric is coming off and on.
Making
So,
owls into attic window blocks would be awesome. Thank you, Troy!
see, look at that. That would be fun, but those would be really tiny panes. Like those are tiny blocks.
Just one square.
Oh, you could do that.
That's all you would need. You would just
Yeah.
need one panel in each, and that's a whole window.
That would work.
Yeah. I don't know why you thought I had to individualize it 1,200 times. Just done. Done.
We should do that.
Done. Done.
We should do that.
Sure. I'm keeping it.
That's fine. We
Okay.
can use it in the store for a while.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. We can do that. That's easy.
You use Mod Podge and basically glue it to the canvas. Ooh.
That's kind of cool.
Okay. I have an idea.
You have an idea? See, look at all the inspiration. What are you going to be making, Michael?
For what?
Your videos.
I don't know.
He doesn't know yet. This is an idea that he's keeping in secret.
Yeah. All of a sudden there will be a secret post on a random day, and I'll let everyone know when it's done.
Okay. Oh boy. Just doing Michael things. I don't know if y'all saw our director of personalities last post on Facebook.
Oh, the one today?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. We just do things up in here.
We just like to have fun here at
We
Halo.
just do things, man.
Fabric is supposed to be fun.
Everything is fun.
Right.
If you try hard enough.
Right. It's supposed to be fun.
Except for inventory.
Except for inventory.
No matter how hard you try, that'll be fun. Mod Podge.
Mystery. Yeah. She says it'll be a mystery.
It will be.
Yeah.
And I will call it the Mysterious Michael Post. Uno. And there will be like a series.
God. They're going to think you're nuts.
I am nuts. What do you mean?
They're going to think I'm nuts too.
Why?
Because we're related.
Exactly. Where do you think I get it from?
So.
Mystery Mayhem Post.
Oh, there you go.
Mystery Mayhem.
Makings.
There it is.
3M.
3M. Yeah, the 3Ms. The 3M series.
I can't wait to see what you're going to make.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
It'll take them a while. Oh, look. Julie's laughing.
It'd be cool. Just do things. So this is how I do my quarter seam. Send it! There's the video.
There you go. Send it. Oh, y'all are too much. Look, even my mom says, oh boy.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. It'll be cool. A little mini-series. 12-part mini-series.
12 parts.
I don't know. Probably end up longer than that, but that's what we'll start with. Probably 12.
That's a lot.
Yeah, but it's a mini-series.
Yeah.
So they don't have to be very long videos.
Oh, I get you. Well, a lot of people like that because they...
Yeah,
I
it's
talk
quick,
too much.
to the point. Mm-hmm. Probably has like 17 bloopers in it. Because I'm not going to edit them out.
Okay. Could be bad.
It'll be wonderful.
It'll be wonderful. Okay.
The Triple M series. It's like Triple X, but Triple M.
Yeah.
Get it?
No.
No, you've never seen the Triple X series? Do you know who Triple X is?
Isn't that like Fast and Furious and all that?
It has an actor from the Fast and Furious, but it is
Oh,
not a
okay.
Fast and Furious.
Oh, it's not.
No,
Okay.
Triple X is... What's his name?
I don't know. I can see him. The
Yeah.
guy in Fast and Furious.
The bald dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever his name is.
He's like a super adrenaline junkie gone super spy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I should watch this.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
There's like 3 of them.
Huh.
Yeah.
So you're going to be the Triple M.
The Triple M.
Okay. Well, we can look forward to that sometime this year.
Sometime.
Keep us laughing, Michael.
I do my best! I'm just me.
Okay.
I don't know what the heck's going on anymore.
So, well, that's what we got for today. I appreciate everybody stopping in. And again, I'll say thank you to Sharina, Leanne, Sherry, Julie, and Chris. We appreciate all your inspirations.
Vin Diesel, thank you.
Van Diesel, that's it.
Vin.
It's Van. Van Diesel. Is Vin? I don't know.
I have not had enough caffeine, actually, so problem.
I thought it was Van Diesel.
It's Vin.
It's Vin. Okay.
Someone even said Vin. That's why I clicked on that.
Oh,
They were
somebody
telling me,
said it?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was like, what are you
Oh,
talking
look,
about?
see that? Yeah,
Yeah,
Vin.
it's
Yeah.
Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
I haven't had enough caffeine. Is the actual problem right now. Caffeine mellows me out.
Yeah. That's what he thinks. You're up here all the time.
Without caffeine.
With caffeine.
I'm like here. No, it's like here. I'm mellow. No. Because in the morning I go from up here grumpy to mellow when I have my caffeine.
Okay. And you don't even drink coffee.
Not often.
No. So thank you again, everybody, for your inspirations. And we look forward to seeing you later this month with a video drop to get this whole new 2024 year getting it started. We got so much. We got
You
so
good?
much going. Huh?
That
Yeah.
took a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
So much coming at you in this next year, and we look forward to building a relationship and being each other's inspiration. So until next time, somebody get him some caffeine. Until next time, may you all continue to be inspired, productive, ever so joyful. Never stop believing, and never stop making your dreams in quilting come true. We love y'all.
Stay safe.
Happy hump day. Whoop, whoop. Happy quilting.